socio-political unrest in the region called Northeast India. So we are going to discuss regional population, region and socio-political movement, inter-ethnic turmoil, Naga ceasefire, and conclusion.
So the article used for this
I'll tell you later, okay? So Northeast, we'll talk about Northeast India. No? Northeast India. And Northeast India, we know that we are frontier states, okay? Frontier states. The frontier states, okay, is called international border. International border with Bangladesh, Myanmar, and
Bhutan.
Tibet, Bhutan, China, and Nepal. This is Nepal. And this is here in Northeast India. There is a social and political unrest. Social and political unrest since colonial period. Socio-political unrest. Because of the socio-political unrest, here unequal power relations between ethnic groups, unequal power relations between ethnic groups. There are more than 100 ethnic groups are living in Northeast India. More than 100, okay? More than 100. We go back to historical perspective. It shows that the ethnic conflict in Northeast India has long social and cultural roots. Cultural roots. Okay. Historically, you can read history, go back to maybe 70 years or 100 years. The ethnic conflict here is social and cultural roots. Okay, social and cultural roots. Second one is ethnic conflict here, cultural and social roots. And another one is political aspiration of the ethnic groups. Political aspiration for to protect their local territories and resources. Okay. Protect local territories and natural resources. Due to this thing, as a result, the expansion of the ethnic identity has captured political institutions, social movements. Okay? Due to all these things, the social movements, identity movements in Northeast India. Identity movements and social movements in Northeast India. And also, here, another problem is the demographic problem. Another one is demographic problem. What do you mean demographic problem? Population. Okay? Population. Some people majority and minority. Okay? Majority and minority. Then majority people here, their ethnic hegemony over the minority. This is happening. Ethnic hegemony minority. And we'll read like this is the objective of this class. Okay, this is the objective of this paper. Okay, objective of this paper. Go back to 9. We'll read introduction. Okay, so introduction. And there are here independent after India got independence. There are two things here, okay, in Northeast India. The geography, okay, geographically, it covers the eastern Himalayas and Brahmaputra Valley. Okay, eastern Himalayas, eastern Himalaya, okay. Eastern Himalaya is somewhere in Himalaya, and this is called Brahmaputra Valley. Okay? The Brahmaputra Valley. The Brahmaputra Valley. And this region is frontier region. Okay? Indo-Myanmar frontier region. Brahmaputra Valley and the Eastern Himalaya is Indo-Myanmar frontier. Okay, Myanmar frontier.
Indo-Myanmar
Valley. Okay, frontier is frontier. Okay, these region, okay, consist of 8 sister states. Okay, 8 sister states: Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura, Nagaland, and Meghalaya. Okay, Meghalaya and Sikkim. Okay, and Sikkim. And this region, okay, historically identified as a single geographic unit and socio-economic identity. Single geographic unit and socio-economic identity. Many historians, okay, or anthropologists or bureaucrats, intellectual identified this region is homogeneous. Okay? Homogeneous identity. They are all one. Okay? Homogeneous identity. Okay, thank you. Okay, and the political process, okay, political process legitimize this is Northeast region. Legitimize this is Northeast region. And the Northeast is a name, okay? According, you can say that this is the recent origin. Okay? Northeast India is a recent origin. Okay. Or the historian, anthropologist, colonial people, okay, these people said that. And these people also, British people also, okay, they say that this is Northeast India, okay, Northeast region or India. For administrative convenience, they named it Northeast India for administrative convenience. Administrative convenience. And they also, okay, like, and also one is say that, okay, why they call, okay, administrative convenience? Because British people, okay, economic, okay, advantage, economic advantage. They called it because of they know that British people wherever go they want expansionism, okay, expand. They call it because of why they want to expand for income, okay, revenue. They want to expand these areas. And they followed non-interference policies towards Northeast region. Initially, they followed the policy called non-interference in the Northeast region. Northeast region. And later, okay, they started colonial expansion in the Northeast region. Colonial expansion in the Northeast region. And also, the Northeast India, okay, and before, okay, maybe 1960s, okay, like this. Colonial period, these are Assam province. Part of Assam province. There are Bengal province, Assam province, okay, Bombay province. These are provinces there, okay. Damage. So, and after that, okay, Assam province divided into 8 states. And these are ethnic groups, okay. And also here, the Indian government appointed State Reorganization Commission. State Reorganization Commission, and state reorganization process upgraded Naga Hills to full-fledged statehood as Nagaland in 1963. The first state is Nagaland, 1963. Okay, 63. After that, the creation of Nagaland caused discontent among Nagas because some Naga groups were placed under different political units. Okay, different political units. While the Nagas are there in Manipur, in Meghalaya, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, okay, Assam, okay, part of Assam. These people are there. Naga people are there. But the Indian is the SRC, okay, State Reorganization Commission. They formed Nagaland in only one particular area. That is why the Naga people dissatisfied. Okay, dissatisfied. Yes. In 1972, okay, 1972, after Nagaland, okay, 1972. The Khasi Hills, okay, these are hills. The Jaintia, Garo Hills, okay, were clubbed together. Khasi Hills, Jaintia Hills, Jaintia, the Garo Hills were clubbed together to form Meghalaya. The 3 hills, okay, 3 hills called. And after that, 1972, the full statehood was granted to Manipur and Tripura. In 1970, Manipur and Tripura, 1972, okay, Manipur and Tripura. Under the NEFA, okay, North East Frontier Agency is called. Frontier Agency. Arunachal Pradesh became separate union territory. Separate union territory. UT. Okay, separate union territory. In 1987. Okay, AP formed in 1987. Arunachal Pradesh, okay, it's called Arunachal Pradesh, 1987. The Mizo Hills, Mizoram, okay, the Mizo Hills, okay, Mizo Hills, Mizoram. Mizoram state is called, Mizo Hills are there, that's why we call Mizoram, okay, Mizoram. And also in NEFA, okay, 1987, Mizoram and many states were formed, okay, many states were formed. These are all part of, okay, as I told you, the part of Assam province, okay, Assam province, Bengal province, Assam province, Bombay province, Madras province. There are provinces are there, okay. The Assam province divided into 8 states, okay, divided into 8 states. And here also, okay, then, and also in course of time, okay, these states were formed, okay, all 8 states. And initially the people thought that, okay, the concept remained, they are geographical one, okay. The people thought that they are all geographical one. They are one, okay, homogeneous states, okay, not heterogeneous, homogeneous states. Because of heterogeneous, because of, okay, the Khasi Hills, Jaintia Hills, Garo Hills, Mizo Hills, okay, and these are Tripura, okay, Northeast, Arunachal Pradesh, and institutionalized, okay. After that, President of India order, okay, they became independent states, okay. President of India order after India got independence, so formed through a President of India order over the years, okay, over the years. This geographical entity, okay, the social setting, economics, politics, and aspiration of ethnic groups of the region were, okay, bunched together into one unit. Bunched together in one unit. What is the one unit? The Northeast region, okay, Northeast region. So they didn't go for research and field work. They say that they are. And our intellectual class, bureaucrats, anthropologists, and media, they are all one, okay. They also say that they are all one, okay. Single entity. They are single entity. The single entity. And so they are single entity, but this region is common problem. Though it's a heterogeneous society, but common problem is, okay, poverty, poor communication, drug trafficking, immigration problems, okay. What is the common problem here is the poor communication. They are all hilly area, okay, except Brahmaputra Valley and Impal Valley, okay. These are all hilly areas, okay. Due to hilly area, poor communication, drug trafficking, okay, drug, where drug from frontier, from international border, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Tibet, China, okay, they will get drugs, okay, they get drug trafficking, immigration problem also. Many people migrate from Myanmar to, okay, this Northeast region. There are tribal people there in Myanmar, okay, Kuki tribes. Kuki, Jumo, these tribes people are living in Myanmar. They can migrate one place to another place. These are frontier areas. And here the problem is that, okay, poor communication, drug trafficking, immigration problems, okay. And due to this problem, okay, ethnic turmoil and insurgency. The problem is ethnic problem, inter-ethnic, intra-ethnic problem, and insurgency, okay, insurgency groups. So there are also, okay, inter-regional differences are there. Not only inter-ethnic conflict, inter-regional differences. And this. differences are there. These differences are ethno-social issues, okay? Ethno-social issues. Inter-regional problem, okay? Some regions are developed, some regions are underdeveloped, some ethnic groups are underdeveloped, some groups are more developed. The problems are, okay? These problems are. Social issues, okay? Then political aspiration, okay? They want to become MLA, MP, okay? And chief minister of the states. Huge corruption in Northeast India, okay? Huge corruption. These things are very true. And they have their own culture and tradition. Each group has their own culture, tradition, language, okay? This thing, social, culture, tradition, custom. And also, this is, for example, Brahmaputra Valley, for a regional imbalance, Brahmaputra Valley and Impal Valley. These are Brahmaputra Valley, lands are fertile lands. Fertile lands. Ganga flowing, Ganga. Okay. So it's called Brahmaputra, okay? River Brahmaputra. You can enter in, so in Northeast India or Bangladesh, okay? This is Brahmaputra. And Impal Valley also, rich areas, okay? And infrastructure, economic infrastructures are there, okay? And economic development, okay? Infrastructure is more fertile lands than other areas, hilly area, Impal area. Manipur is Impal area, Impal Valley and hilly area. So Manipur, you can see Manipur, the Meitei people, Meitei people, this is called non-tribal people, Meitei. So these are non-tribal, they are living in Impal Valley, okay? Impal Valley. These are fertile area, region. Yeah. The tribal people living in hilly region, Impal and hilly region. These are people are living there, okay? We are talking about geographical area and there is economic and social disputes, okay? Brahmaputra Valley and Impal Valley. Regional imbalance, okay? Regional imbalance. As a result, economic and political disputes occur, okay? Economic and political dispute between hilly people and valley people, okay? Valley region, hilly region. Hilly region is underdeveloped, okay? Underdeveloped, and valley region is developed. Valley region. The hilly region is slope, okay? They cultivate land, okay? Hilly areas. Poor communication, drug trafficking, poverty, unemployment, these things are there. But valley area, okay? Agriculture, good communication, good infrastructure, development. That is why there is a probably regional imbalance lead to social movements in the region. And here also political, economic investment, okay? For example, Naga people in Northeast India, they have their own different history, okay? And social, political lineage, okay? Lineage. And the so-called experts, okay? Many experts, called expert, tend to view the regional, okay? Social and political issues. Why insurgency movement in Northeast India? So-called intellectual, social scientists, anthropologists, they view the problem through the abstract glass of It's only socio-economic problem. Socio-economic problems. Okay, because of the poverty and all, poverty, hunger, unemployment, and they say that their argument is that insurgency movements in Northeast India. Socio-economic problems. Okay, socio-economic problems. But many people say that inside you, this is socio-cultural problem, not social, economic, economic problem. This is social and economic, the cultural problem, cultural and social problem. Many people think political problem. And here the
Sir, you are saying this insurgency problem, it is because of there are people who think that due to the socio-economic problems, insurgency is
no. The mainstream intellectual says that insurgency movement due to socio-economic issues.
Yeah, but there are the people.
The people, the insider, indigenous people says that this is not socio-economic problem. This is cultural problem, cultural issue, cultural problem. And also here then they didn't understand, social and cultural problem. Our Indian state, they didn't understand socio-economic problem. They are saying only focusing on social and economic problem, insurgency movement. And our democratic state, India is a democratic state, they are imposing on them only socio-economic issues, not cultural issues. So imposing on them, is only problem with social and economic problem, not cultural problem. So keep on talking about all this. Then insurgency movement, democratic state, also they want to suppress the movement, imposition of the Draconian Armed Forces Special Power Act in 1958. 1958. What is the act? Armed Forces, Armed Forces Special Power Act, It is there. Then under this act, you can arrest anyone. You can arrest anyone, without any reason, and you can put in prison. You can encounter, anyone. This is the no civil rights, no political rights, nothing was there. Nothing. Then, due to this Armed Forces Act, excess militarization results led to regional alienation and frustration. Regional alienation and frustration among the tribal. You can, under the Act, 1958, you can arrest anyone, you can kill anyone, and no rights, no political rights, no civil rights, no nothing rights. So you can, due to this Armed Forces Act, it led to the regional alienation and frustration among the people. And also because of the Armed Forces Act, the young boys and girls are growing up in the presence of army atrocities, witnessing disrespect to their culture and traditions. Disrespect their culture and tradition. It led to the experiencing the search operation began to hate armed forces and the larger population. Larger population. This is the reason. This is the led to the frustration in insurgency movement, and our people thought that our intellectual, social scientists, anthropologists. These are all people are homogeneous, okay? Homogeneous. They are not indigenous, okay? The heterogeneous people. They are looking toward through the glass of socio-economic problem. It's not socio-economic problem, it's a social and cultural problem. Cultural, their culture. And problem with Indian state, problem with democracy. They could not understand in a proper way, okay? Their northeast region, okay? That is why many people, okay, they started their own insurgency movement, okay? Insurgency movement. Second one, we'll discuss the regional problem. Regional population, okay? Regional population. The major ethnic groups in the region were in Northeast India, Mizos, Nagas, and Lusias, okay? Lush, okay? AIS, Himari, okay? These are tribal groups. Nagas in Nagaland, the Mizos, Lusias, Himari, they are in Mizoram. They are in Mizoram. In Manipur, the tribal groups, okay, ethnic groups, Meiteis, Nagas, Kuki, Chins, Jomis, these people are there in Manipur. Assam, Bodo, Hamar, HMER, Hamar, Diori, Kachari, okay, and these people are in Assam. The major groups, okay, major groups. Tripura, Tripuri, Rayang, Jamtia, these people are there. Ethnic groups are living in Tripura. Meghalaya, Kasi, Garo, Jaintia, Jinti, Jaintia, these people are in Meghalaya. Arunachal Pradesh, Adi, okay, these ethnic groups. Apthari, Nisi, Mompa, Nagas also there. Arunachal Pradesh. These groups are there. And the British people, okay, as I told you, for the administrative convenience, okay, they are so made some of the ethnic groups full under different political unity, okay. They divided 6 or 7 states, different political unity. They clubbed together. But Nagas are there contiguous, okay, all over Northeast India. Nagas are there, okay, continuously. Brought under 4 administrative unit, okay. So they divided into 5 political unit. Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and Arunachal Pradesh. Divided into 4 states, okay, 4 political units. And also here, okay, continue, they are there everywhere. Nagas were there everywhere. All these states, okay. And the geographical area, the tribal people in Northeast India, 9% of the total geographical area of the country, they are there, 9% of the geographical area. Since the independence, many states of the region have experienced high population growth rates. High population growth. Growth rate low in Tripura, okay, high in Nagaland. High in Nagaland. Mizoram, Meghalaya, Assam, Tripura growth rate has declined, okay. Nagaland and Manipur population increased, okay, increased. Why? In Manipur and Nagaland, population has increased because many Nagas and Kukis, okay, and Jumo, these people migrated to Myanmar. Myanmar, it's immigration, okay, immigrant.
So they have
Immigrant to
immigrated-
the region. Huh?
So they have immigrated from here to Myanmar.
Hmm?
They have immigrated from here to Myanmar, or they came from there?
Yeah, they are coming from
From Myanmar to here.
Myanmar to India. Myanmar to India. Mostly Naga and Kukis. Okay? Naga. And ethnic population and distribution. Okay? More than 90% people in Northeast India recognized as scheduled tribe. 90% of the people. Okay? Scheduled tribe. According to 1991 census, 1991 census, in Mizoram, their population is 93.5 tribal, Nagaland 83.4, Meghalaya 80.6, Arunachal Pradesh 69.8, Tripura 28.4, okay, 28.4. And their population has been increased, okay, into there is 1981 census, 1991 census, their population has been increased. In Manipur, in 1981 census, the Kuki, Jumo, whatever there, the 27.2 percentage. Then has been increased to 34.4. Now more than 40 percentage. That is the problem now in Manipur. The main problem in Manipur. Tripura. Tripura only 28 percentage. The Tripura is Tripuri tribal state, Tripuri tribe. But these people, tribals are minority, non-tribals are majority now. Non-tribals are majority. Why non-tribals are majority? Many Bengalis migrated to Tripura. Bengali. Where Bengali? From Bangladesh and West Bengal. They colonized. Okay. Tripura. Okay. They are now minority. 28 percentage. They also, the official language is Tripura is Bengali, not Tripuri. Not Tripuri. Many Bengalis. You see all the chief minister, present chief minister, to since 1947 or 1972, okay, all are from Bengal. Manik Sarkar, our present chief minister, these are all from Bengalis. Bengali, okay. All are from Bengali. Present chief minister, what is his name? Manik Basha. Huh? What is his name? Manik Sarkar or somebody. So these people are from Bengal.
Which states are you talking
Tripura,
about?
sir?
Huh?
Tripura.
Tripura, okay, Tripura. And these people feel that their impression is that they are not Indian, okay. They are not Indian. Their impression is that the region has the impression that they are not Indian. We are not Indian. The problem is that they are not Indian. They don't think that we are not Indian. If they go, anyone from Meghalaya to Delhi, New Delhi, they claim that we are going to India. Mummy, Daddy, I'm going to India. They don't feel like, okay, we are Indian, okay. Yeah.
So it's Manik Saha, sir.
Hmm?
Tripura saying Manik Saha.
No, Manik Shah. These are Bengalis, okay. These are Bengalis. And defined, okay, population is irrelevant. And colonial expansion also. The state reorganized, okay. The hill community were brought under different territorial administration. The concept of state, territorial politics, segmentation was imposed on them. This is called administrative convenience. Administrative convenience. They impose on them, okay? The Indian state or colonial state, they impose on them, okay, the political unit. Next one is, okay, regions and socio-political unrest. Because of population lead to socio-political unrest, okay, socio-political unrest. So in Northeast India, we know that the ethnic situation is very complex. Ethnic situation is very complex in Northeast India because of the multi-ethnic groups are living in Northeast India. Multi-ethnic groups are living. Not only ethnic group, they have their own culture and tradition. Multi-culture and multi-social, okay, settings. And the ethnicity presents unique, okay. They have unique culture, okay. Unique culture, language, religious profile, okay. They have their own language, their own culture and religious profile. Not to be found in any other region of India, okay. So multi-ethnic, multi-religious, multi-cultural state is a complex society, Northeast India. And here also you can see that attempts were made to bring, okay. So the Indian state, attempts were made to bring several smaller groups together to project a unified identity. Small group, okay, group together to project a unified group. Several small groups together project a unified identity, okay, unified identity. So, and there are small groups, okay, small group, unique. They got Naga group, Mizo group, Kuki group, like that, okay. And due to this, okay, they have a solidarity among these people, group together. And the most essential element that brings group together is their history. Why they were consolidated, okay, history, socio-cultural affair, ethnic, religion, all these things like that. And you can see now, okay, there are many movements, ethnic politics, so like movement, identity movement, okay, and consolidation, ethnic assertion, okay, and political dominations, okay, and many serious problems is happening. And every ethnic group has its own ethnic social organization. They have their own social organization. Every ethnic group. Kasi, okay, their own organization. Garo, Boro, Naga, Mizo, Kuki, Meitei, Karbi, Hamar, Dhimsa. These are people have their own organization. Their political identity organization. Not only their political organization, okay, they have their own insurgents groups. They have their own insurgents groups. They have their own. And also Naga, okay, ethnic consolidation, the Naga people, ethnic consolidation. And the Naga society, their traditional ethnic based organization is called Naga Oho. Okay, Naga Oho. This consolidation in Manipur and Nagaland, their organization is called Naga Oho. Okay, Naga Oho. You see the like insurgency group, Naga Students Organization, NSF, Naga People's Movement for Human Rights, NP, MHR, okay, and All Manipuri Student Union, AMSU, All Manipuri United, okay, Club Organization AMUCO, United Committee of Manipuri UCM, and Mera, okay, PIPE. This is Meitei organization,
So last
Mera, MEARA, Mera, PAIPEE. Their language is called Mera, okay. They are Vaishnavite. The Manipuri Meiteis are Vaishnavite. Ramakrishna Mission, and they are more Hinduized, okay. Meitei people are Hinduized. Meitei, MEITI, in Manipur, okay. So it's called Mera, okay. The Kuki Students Organization, KSO, and JOMI, okay, Reunification Organization, JOMI Reunification, JRO, okay. These are, so JOMI people, the organization consists of these tribal groups are there. JOMI, under JOMI, Paiti, PAIT, Paiti, Waipei, Simti, Joho, Suti, Chin. These are all JOMI groups. These are all JOMI groups. And ethnic, okay, these are, and they, okay, limited their ethnic level and society. These are all ethnic insurgency group working in Northeast India. This is a complex problem, okay, complex issue, okay, complex issue. You take Naga, okay, Nagas. The emergence of Naga, okay, of the Nagas for independent nation, sovereign nation. So sovereign nation. What is their name? Their nation name is Nagali. They want to create Nagali. See, Nagali. And they also, like the Naga people they practice head hunting. Head hunting. Head hunting. Okay. Head hunting. Head hunting.
Is this for animals or the humans also?
Huh?
Animals or humans?
Not animals, okay, their enemy.
They're animals.
Enemies. You have to hunt their head and bring head. So you are a courageous man. You are a hero, okay. Whoever bring the enemies, okay, king head or soldier head, your enemy head, you are a hero, okay. Head hunting practices, okay, is there. And they are the ferocious race. And these people, the colonial people, stigmatize, they are criminals, okay. Stigmatize criminals. Why they stigmatize criminals? Wherever the colonial expansion, there major resistance from Naga people. Major resistance from Naga people. That is why you have to control these people and stigmatize, okay. You are criminal, okay, you are criminal. You are criminal. That is why in India, in say colonial people in South India, in 1871, Yerugala, Lambadi, okay, Yanadi, and many other people, other tribal groups, they were the criminal tribes. They stigmatized the criminal tribe. Why these people are called criminal tribe? Because of the ferocious race, okay, resistance against colonial people. That is why you have to stigmatize, okay, stigmatize this thing, colonial people. And also in 1871 and 1880, the Kronoma, okay, Angami Naga Hills. There is a lot of resistance. The violent military operation agency left many Nagas houseless, okay, houseless, women, okay, recapture their villages and this thing, and they consolidated more. Okay, the British people, they use their violence and homeless and after independence, Naga people, the region experienced social conflict and emergence of ethnic-based insurgency activities. Okay, in Naga Hills, they formed the Naga National Council, declared Naga independence. A day before India became free. In 1946, they declared Naga Leave, okay, Naga independence. The Naga National Council leader, okay, Naga NNC, Naga National Council leader, his name is Japa Fizo. Self-determination, okay. He said that, within quote, Nagas were never Indians and will never be so. Nagas were never Indians, will never be so. We are not part of India. The Hindu hegemony. The Hindu people, they cannot understand our culture, our tradition. They exploit us. So we don't want part of India. Okay, we don't part of India. So, and also Naga Hills emerged as independent Indian first major threat of internal security. Okay, internal security. Then Jawaharlal Nehru, okay, visited here, Northeast India, Nagaland, and convinced them, okay, and separate Article 371A. 371A. Consensus through democratic method. After that, 1946, 1947, 1960s, many insurgency groups, Mizo, Meitei, Tripura, joined Naga in waging guerrilla warfare against New Delhi. Okay, they are all united. Okay, Mizo group, Tripura group, Meitei groups, insurgency group, and they fought against New Delhi, Indian state. New Delhi means Indian state. Okay, Indian state. And this is called socio-political unrest. In 1950, Naga National Council, and as history, okay, their history. Today there are ethnic-based insurgency demanding political autonomy. Many insurgency, okay. Even recently, okay, in Manipur, India has to deliver new baby. It's called Manipur autonomy, Manipur state or tribal state. Manipur tribal state or Jumo Kuki state. They are saying the Kuki state. This is the another story, okay. And
Sir, could you go for a break?
wait. This is okay. Then we will move to inter-ethnic turmoil. This is intra-ethnic turmoil, and there is a inter-ethnic turmoil. Okay, inter-ethnic turmoil. Inter-ethnic. Many people say that in Northeast India, they are more jealous each other. They won't tolerate. They don't allow other people to. So those who are in bottom level, they don't want to help. Okay? They want to suppress other people. Kuki versus Mizo, Kuki versus Meiti, Kuki versus Naga, they don't have tolerance. It's called tolerance. They feel jealous. If one is developed, they feel jealous. That is why many ethnic conflict, violence among these people. So many people say they are jealous people. Okay, so jealous. And
So, in general, we can consider all the northeastern people, they are jealous in nature.
no, some people say that they are not all. More developed people, they are jealous each other. Jealous
Like-
each other.
So the states are like something like the Assam is jealous of the other states.
Yeah, everywhere you can see that each group, okay,
Okay, the
group
Meghalaya,
clashes.
Mizoram, the Kuki, the Meiti,
Within the Nagas also.
the clans.
Within the Nagas also.
If one group is doing fine, like economically, socially, another is down.
Down.
So that's why the jealousy.
Yeah, most of the political leaders all are from
They
developed.
exploit, yeah.
Well developed. So most of the only 20% developed, 90% are undeveloped. Okay. You go to Northeast India, those who are coming here, okay, you are Delhi or Central University, they are the elite people, they are coming. Most backward people still they are there. There is a economic imbalance, disparity. Everywhere this problem is there. Okay.
So, but the recent development shows is that there are some developments in the northeast regions, like
What development?
infrastructure.
Infrastructure. Yeah, recently they are
Because they have created the central ministry, central government have created a special ministry for the northeast region. Who's
Special Kiran Jiju.
Special.
Yes, special ministry is there, but lot of corruption is there. Corruption, huge corruption. So I don't know our former head of the department, Sudhir Jacob George. Jacob George, he's from Kerala. He was focused on Northeast India. So he once said that I invited him for seminar, Democracy Development Tribes in India. But he said that in Northeast India, huge corruption is there. So he spoke on this thing. So, and also inter-ethnic turmoil, okay?
This northeast part of the country, it also gets the huge amount of aids from the central government.
The central assistance,
comparison
comparison
to
to
other
others,
states,
special assistance.
Yeah, special assistance,
Yeah.
huge aid.
Huge. So this. So some people are maybe last 2 years back, Mominat from Assam. She's from Bengali, but staying in Assam. Bengali in Assam. Okay. She said that one faculty member came, said that how is Northeast India? How is Northeast people? She said that कुछ तो प्रेम रहता है, they are not like other people, okay? Like love, affection, okay? They show to other people. So she is there in Assam. Okay, she says even so. So there's a lot, everywhere problem is there, okay? But Northeast India, you can see. So thousands of houses and villages of both communities were destroyed in 1992. And these two communities are living in Manipur. The Indo-Myanmar border, there is a district place called More district. This More. It's a More in Manipur, okay. The More district is famous for business. And you will get everything: clothes, kitchen use, cigarettes, electronic gadgets, and drug, okay, drug, everything you will get there. Foreign goods, okay, black market. These goods come from Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia. Where is Southeast Asia? The country is called Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, okay. And
Association of
ASEAN countries.
ASEAN countries. Okay. Southeast Asian countries. You will get all goods, everything from Southeast Asia. Come Southeast Asia.
Goods are coming to Myanmar, sir.
Via Myanmar. Here in Northeast India, More goods are famous. Okay, More goods are famous. And also this corridor is famous for heroin and drugs. Okay? Heroin, ganja, drugs is famous. You will get everything from there. Huh? And so historically, the ethnic cookies had been recruited in the service of the king of Manipuri. King of Manipur. The king of Manipur is Meiteis clan. Okay, Meiteis clan. So Meiteis are there. Okay, among the Meiteis, there are higher caste and lower class. Lower class caste also there. There are kings. They ruled Manipuri region. Manipuri region. And these Manipuris, okay, king recruited Kuki tribe. Soldiers. Kuki tribe soldiers.
So many people used to hire earlier.
Yeah, they recruited
by
Kuki.
the king,
Yeah,
of
by the
Manipur,
king.
But now Kuki people are being hired.
Yeah. And Manipuri and military. And also these Kuki tribe used by British colonial people. To colonize, okay, Naga Hills. Manipuri king occasionally invaded Naga Hills. The colonial power used Kuki warriors to colonize Naga Hills. The Sardar Hill issue, okay. And upgradation of Manipur. After upgradation of Manipur into full-fledged state, okay, there is a called, one region is called Sardar Hills. Sardar Hills. The Sardar Hills is a controversial. Sardar Hills is controversial. Why is controversial? This is a controversy for Naga versus Kukis. Naga versus Kukis. The Sardar Hills population is Naga people are the majority people. But this Sardar Hills should go to Nagaland, but is in Manipur. So majority people are Nagas. Kukis are there. These Kukis. So Naga and Manipuri. This is the Manipuri. This is Sardar Hills.
Which is in Manipur.
Is it part of Manipur now? But why Sardar Hills is these two community people are fighting each other? Because Sardar is dominated by Naga population, Naga people. But they claim that this is our land. This is the Sardar Hill. This is our region. Naga people claim that Sardar region is ours. Kuki people say that this is ours. These two groups are coming. Okay, Sardar Hills. And after that, okay, Naga people, majority of Nagas, they impose taxes on cookies. There are agriculture tax, house tax, what tax, many taxes they collect. Impose and collect. House tax. And these people, okay, cookie people, okay, said that we don't want to pay the taxes. Then these two groups clashed, okay, in 1992. They kill each other, okay, kill each other. More than 1,000 lives in Manipur and Nagaland and Assam. Okay. There is another clash of inter-ethnic groups in Manipur. Meiteis versus Pangan. 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 Okay. The Pangan. The Pangan is Muslim community. Meiteis versus Pangan. Muslim community. So why the because of okay, the Impal Valley killing many innocent lives, okay, Pangan people. There is a clash between these two groups, and also clashes between Jumo, okay, Kuki, Chin, Jumo. These are people, okay, and so we'll discuss after 5 minutes. So we'll discuss. So we are talking about intra-ethnic conflict in 1992. Okay, Meiteis and Pangan. Okay, Pangan in Impal Valley, killing many innocent lives in Impal, Bishnupur, Thoubal. Okay, the Pangal is a Muslim community people. Many were killed by the Meiteis people. The recent ethnic politics is that the consolidation movement brought the smaller ethnic groups coming together for a larger identity. So small ethnic group coming together, larger identity like Kuki, Chin, Zomi, these people, they came together and they formed called Jomi community. The another group, small group, consolidated and came together like Joes, Smiths, Vipes, Paitis, Raleth, Sutes, Ganget, Temchin. These are the people, okay. So they are called Jomi group, okay. These are all Jomi group. So small group, they united and they form this thing. Why they form Kuki identity? Because of, and they want political autonomy, okay. Jomi reunification organ. They form Jomi reunification organization for separate state or political autonomy. In 1997, there is a violence between Kuki and Jomi violence. Kuki tribe and Jomi. Okay, Kuki tribe and Jomi. These Churchandapur, okay. There is a district called Churchandapur in Manipur, okay. So villages demolished, killing each other, Kuki and Jumo, including Jumo. And why they kill each other, okay? the Kukis, Jumos were part earlier, they part of Kuki. They call Kuki tribe. The whole tribe called Kuki. Nomenclature, they were called Kuki. Nomenclature, they were called Kuki. And these people, okay, the Jumi people say that we are not Kuki tribe, okay, we are Jumo, okay, Jumi tribe. And that is why the people, they each other, kill each other. And Kuki militant demand for Kuki homeland, okay, Kuki homeland. Now they are demanding for Kuki homeland. They have international organization in USA, Britain, European continent, okay, European continent, everywhere they are there. Free the privilege. In Mizoram, the another movement is Hamar ethnic groups. They fought shoulder to shoulder with the Lusai group in Mizo. Okay, Lusai group, Mizo. They are the Hamar autonomy. H-A-M-A-R, Hamar autonomy. Lusai and Hamar tribe, they are demanding for Hamar separate autonomous state. In Meghalaya, the Achik National Voluntary Council, they are also demanding for separate state. In Assam, Garo tribe, Garo dominant area, they also challenged with New Delhi, and these Garo dominated area, they came, they are the New Delhi, the Indian state accepted, okay, separate autonomous state, but however opposed by the Kasi tribe, and their region, okay, in northeast frontier region in Arunachal Pradesh also there are tribal movement. The Chittagong Hills, okay, and Myanmar, Tibet, Chittagong Hills track the Bangladesh, okay. The Chittagong tribes, okay, Chittagong tribes also demanding for political autonomy. Chittagong. Who are the Chittagong tribes? They migrated from Bangladesh, okay. They are Hindus, okay. They are Hindus. In 1980, Assam, Bodoland, okay, and Bodo people, they started agitation against Bangladesh migrant and Santal tribe. Bangladesh migrant and Santal tribe. You go to Northeast India, they don't accept Adivasi, okay, term. They are not Adivasi, okay. Those who are migrated from Bihar or Odisha to work in tea plantation, they are Adivasi. And here also they are Adivasi. They say that the Northeast people, they are indigenous. And Adivasi, indigenous. And they also, Bodo people also agitating against, resisting Bangladesh immigrants. Who are the Bangladesh? Muslim community people. So they are migrating there and they are alienating, they are taking, purchasing tribal lands and all these things. That is why they are agitating against the Bangladesh migrants, okay, Bangladeshi migrants. So Bodo, Santal, Bangladesh, and also AP, okay, and in Arunachal Pradesh, Chakmas, okay, demanding for The Chekma tribal groups included in electoral list, but opposed by the Arunachal Pradesh tribal. In Tripura, you can see Tripura state, declining of tribal population. Bengalis are colonized. Bengal, wherever you go, Bengalis, north is colonized by Bengalis. You go to any university, Assam University, Silchar University, Mizoram University, Nagaland University, wherever you go, Bhattacharya, Boy, Roy, these people, faculty members. Even chief ministers are from Tripura, from Bengali community. So they colonized. Even in Assam, you can see, Assam is Bengali official language, not Assam. So three language. That is why this is the inter-ethnic conflict in northeast region. Inter-ethnic violence. Okay. Then after that, northeast region, Naga ceasefire and territorial issue. Naga ceasefire. Naga's peace talks was held in the 1960s during the Mrs. Indira Gandhi's regime. Mrs. Gandhi's regime. And however many reasons, suffered major breakdown because both the groups were combining in their political stand. The failure of the takes and drastic changes in national society. This is called, they came together, all the group came together. There is called Shillong Accord, Shillong Accord. And this led to, in Northeast India, sowed the seeds of sectional rivalry and a political divide. Everybody want, every ethnic group want separate political autonomy. So led to formation of an underground movement, Nagaland, separated, and two faction groups in 1980. In 1997, I.K. Gujral government came to power, and he also started negotiation with the Naga group. NDA government also, they also accepted self-rule, self-rule. But insurgency movement and all, they didn't agree. They didn't came for a common platform and used military force and suppress the movement. And they are demanding for Naga leave. Naga leave. And the socio-political unrest in the region called Northeast India. These are the reasons, The regional population, inter-ethnic group, Naga ceasefire, inter-ethnic groups, and intra-ethnic conflict. These are the problems, So, however, these are the problems in Northeast India, ethnic politics. So, one can, evaluate, one can go through it after reading this thing, historical perspective or present political perspective. This thing, this unrest is not socio-economic unrest. It's not based on social and economic unrest. These are social and cultural unrest, based on social and cultural problem. One has to understand social and cultural problem. Even Indian state, democratic state, you have to understand. And also you can see that, okay, term more to do with the ethnic political and application aspiration. And the ethnic politics in Northeast India based on demographic domination, okay, and power politics have led to the process of ethnic domination of the majority over the minority. Majority over the minority. Who are majority here? Okay, Naga. Okay, these are minority. Kukis are majority. Okay, Bodos are majority. This is the problem. Okay, the majority people want to dominate minority groups. Okay, they want to colonize. They want to hegemonize minority culture and tradition of them. And also, even political representatives, MLAs, MPs, are compelled to incline towards their representative ethnic groups. Okay, representative ethnic groups. For example, Manipur violence. Okay, Manipur violence. Manipur violence, one hand is Meiteis tribe. Meiteis tribe. Another one is the indigenous tribe. Indigenous tribe means not only Kuki, Jumo, all small group, they unite. So, the major Manipur government want to introduce a bill, okay, reservation for Meiteis. Reservation for Meiteis. What is wrong with reservation with Meiteis? There are region wise, okay, geographically, the hilly area and valley area. Hilly and valley. Hilly area, okay, geographically, okay, the indigenous people are living here. So land, geographically, more land is there, more land in hilly area. Valley area is dominated by Meiteis. Okay, Meiteis. According to Constitution schedule, okay, you cannot transfer the tribal land to non-tribal people. Non-tribal. So if you want to give reservation to Meiteis, this schedule area, okay, hilly area is schedule area, valley area is not schedule area. Okay, schedule. This became non-scheduled. Non-scheduled. Then non-scheduled lead to many people, they migrate, Meiteis people migrate in hilly area and they capture the land. Resources. This is the main problem. Hilly versus valley. Hilly versus valley. So valley is dominated by Meiteis, non-tribal groups. Hilly area is tribal groups. That is why they are demanding for political autonomy. Okay, Kuki political. Okay, Kuki political. So the MLAs and recent elections, 2024. So all MLMPs are from tribal. One of the professor from JNU, okay, from Kuki. So same member of the parliament in Assam. And minority groups are, okay, insecure here, threatened, okay, insecure by the majority population. Led to insecure, threatened, led to ethnic consolidation. Ethnic consolidation. And also language, not only the ethnic problem, okay, natural resources, language and cultural politics is there in Northeast India. Okay, Northeast. Assam, Tripura, Manipur, Assam. So they are also agitating, resisting this. Bengal domination. Bengal. Who is the present chief minister of Assam? What is Sharma? Some Sharma.
Hemant
Huh?
Sharma.
Hemant Sharma. He is from Bengal. So
West Bengal or the Bangladesh?
West Bengal.
Assam, okay, he's from West Bengal, I think so. Not from Bangladesh. From West Bengal.
His language.
So these are Bengal. Okay. Rabindranath Tagore from Bangladesh. Rabindranath Tagore is from Bangladesh. So, Chief Minister and Bodoland, they are demanding for Bodoland. Bodo tribe. Okay? Bodo tribe. Assami, Tripura, Manipur, and also here language and resistance. Minor ethnic groups are forced to learn the dominant language. Dominant language. What is dominant language? Bengali, Assami, okay, Manipuri and dominant language. In Manipur, Meitei language is dominant language. Meitei language. Meitei groups, their language is Meitei language. In Tripura, Bengali. Assam, Assami. Okay, Assam. What do you mean Assam? Assami? Ahom kings, they rule. Ahom king, they rule. The Assam, they derive from Ahom kings. Okay. Once upon a time, they ruled Assam. Then immigration problem. Immigration problem from Bangladesh, okay, or Myanmar, wherever, Tibet, China. So immigration problem. Immigration problem is here Muslims, okay, in Assam. In Myanmar is Kuki tribal groups. They migrate. And this immigration. Such streams have definitely posed a threat to the cultural identity among the indigenous people. That is why people are